Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Empirical Woodland suggests that we're not going to go to the mall today, we're just going to wander around. I already made it to the mall, and nobody got my Northern Boys reference, which is good, because... Oh, that song. Hello Empirical Woodland, and Reese, hello Brickstress, and Whales, and Wolf. Another indeed. Before we begin, by which I mean, the game is still loading, currently, don't mind me. Reese, did you see the news? They've added a third map to Hide and Seek in Overwatch. And you have to do it if you want some skins. So there you go. Let's go to King's Row and do some Hide and Seek. Not now, though. Now, though, we are, cassette beasting. Yeah? Yeah. See, look! We made it to the mall! Ooh, what are you? Very, very loud is what you are. Let's pop you about there-ish. There we go. Thank you very much for your 40 stream streak, Rextrus Magad. Well, no. You know what I'm gonna do? Beast poison. There you go. Snakeskin tape on Mascot Toy 1. Mascot Toy. What a good name. Tempest. Hello. Things are going pretty good. I'm playing Cassette Beasts. I spawned in. I find this Mr. Blobby looking thing. 100% chance to capture. Let's go! Maple can do that. Nice. Once some sort of character costume, the mascot toy is now closer to a shambling corpse. They are known to shamble endlessly in the abandoned halls of Fordown Mall. Their polyester stuffing is slowly leaking out of their bodies. Okay. Cool. Honestly, yes. They are a lot more aesthetically pleasing than Mr. Blobby. Ew. I'm sorry to remind everyone of Mr. Blobby. Actually, yeah, you know what? I can see that they are more Teddy than Mr. Blobby. It's the little zippy mouth like that. Robotic Todd is here. That is such a good sticker. Look at that. Oh, that little chickadee didn't know what's coming. Let's just use one of you on one of y'all. So, I spotted this. Does this island have an underground railway network? I'm guessing this has to have been here for a while. Yeah, see, I saw this earlier, and I thought, do I have to go in here? And set, is this how we set up, like, fast travel, but not directly fast travel? Maybe. And Wolf said I missed one anyway. Ah, Carson Meredith, I've been waiting for you.
Huh?
Huh? A talking traffic crab? Please, do not liken me to the mindless traffic crabs out there. I am Magic Crab, indentured servant to the infinite Merline. Long may the trains run on time. To dwell amongst their hallowed halls is a privilege too grand for me to convey. To serve their passengers is the least I can do. Which is what to say, you tell me where you need to go, and I'll get the train at platform A ready. Many of the Merline stops are currently inaccessible. They will become available once their stations reopen. That's what I thought. Each station that you reopen adds a new destination for you to use. Merline stations seem to play host to strange beings from far away. Thoroughly exploring these stations may yield valuable information and rewards. Now, what can I do for you, Cuss? Not for now, but it's good to know that this is here. I can't go through that, so we shall come back and explore you later. I know the tricks, game. You made it to the mall, now go do something else. Get distracted with, I don't know, shopping. That's what you do at the mall, right? Now, the reason I put Maple at the front is because, first of all, she's the main character. But also because she's fire type. And this guy's poisoned. And poison burns super good in this game. So she's just stronger. Fancy that. Yeah. But yes, otherwise I am doing quite well. Work was difficult today. Hello! You're new. Be a great place to film a movie. Maybe the monsters could be extras. Dang! Faucetier! It's so sad. Yeah, so I've been on delivery at work this week. So that's tricky anyway. Getting up at 5 o'clock, not a fan. But today's delivery was particularly tough, and I came away feeling like I hadn't done a very good job of it. And I know what management will say. That delivery was wretched. You did your best. It got done to a reasonable timescale. But still, you know? Nice. The Faucetier's ability to project powerful streams of pressurized water is tied directly to their emotional state. They are very easily startled and upset, which leads them to often unexpectedly use their water attacks without intending to. Those are really good stats, just right out the gate. You're a water type? Cool. Insomnia Aaron, welcome on in. Also, oh jeez. What is that crate doing? Look at that crate! Look at it! Normally I have to make stuff do that. It doesn't like it. Oh, when stuff burns is great. Did I mean burn? I meant break. I may have been channeling Maple a little bit there. DG, welcome on into yourself as well. We've made it to an abandoned mall. Water type attacks douse fire type targets, reducing the power of their attacks. I'm very good at speaking, is how I am doing today, DG. Wait. I meant you! I'm doing well. I'm here playing a new game that I like. We're making progress, and... Do you know what? It's a shame that I had to leave a little early last night, but I had a lovely conversation with yourself and Tart yesterday. This bin is cursed. Meredith, you seeing this? Yeah! Yellow paint. It was the blueprint all along. This one is a ghost. I don't know what that means. Maybe it just means that it is, yeah, that's sort of what I thought. Can't be hit by things. Maybe I should leave. Yeah, DG, you and me and Todd, we were having a conversation yesterday, and, is that... These crates are haunted! And it was a lovely conversation, and the topic was a little difficult. It's about how, regrettably, we must sometimes be separated from our partners. And, like, it was kind of nice to know that everybody gets where I'm coming from, and there are other people who are in the same boat, and that we all understand, hey, this will strengthen our ties. Which is one of the unfortunate things. Oh! Those ghosts are coming to get me. Let's not let them. Rixtrus and I live very far away from one another. About as far as you can reasonably get. But like I said, this just means that we enjoy our time together a little bit more. Now, are you a ramp? Nope. Gotta come back for that, I reckon. Recorded the... I think I have enough to go and get a reward from Science Man in Harbour Town. I should probably do that later. Space Zone. Are we gonna go into space? Well, I'm not going anywhere past that. So what? Can't play the arcade games. What a silly game. So my thought is, can I... Is it this one? Yeah. So these little blobs of paint indicate the various directions that we can go in the mall, I reckon. So let's go green. Everything must be green. What are you? I want you. Pronounced space! Oh my god, it's literally a Kid Chameleon reference! What year is it? You can become Dimple Base. And yeah, see, Rixtrus is mentioned here as well. We're waiting on her, the results of her visa application. Literally, there is no reason why they would say no. But what if they did? And both of us are here like, yeah, but like, what if they did? It's an unfortunate thing. But like you said, no reason to say no. Leave me alone, you jerk. Todd, I'm glad you're having a good day. Rixus and I were talking. We absolutely need to join you for Overwatch at some point. Pretty sure she has added you. I need to do the same. The ARK kids were first spotted on New Wirral after the arrival of Fall Down Mall. They have been seen running around, jumping on the heads of other monsters, and generally displaying a radical attitude. Oh, nice! Rixtress, I missed that. Curse my having to go to bed. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do that. Cat 5's great, but it cannot take a hit. Need to get some extra hit points on this thing. Oh, come on, I even turned the arcade machines on and everything. And it won't let me play with them. Heck. Whoop. That was funny. My thought, Wolf, is that do I have to go back into the subway station right at the very start where I fought the Archangel, and the game goes, aha! There was actually something here all along. I might should have known. Even though I didn't. So what do we do? Is it like an upper level? No. In the area of the ranger base. Okay. This I will consider. Oh! But, right, now, yellow and green are locked off. Bye, Meredith! This place must have looked so different filled with people. So we don't really have malls in England, or at least where I live, and the places I have been to. And it is something that I am not like nostalgic for. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. I'm a little sad that I never got to like go hang out at the malls with your friends after school. You know what I did after school? Went home and went my bullies, guys, being bullied can't stop, please. Didn't go hang out at the mall. I'm starting to wonder, are these it's an old book with a lot of strange words inside. I'm starting to wonder, is this actually Zed fighting, or is the mall haunted, and that's what they're going for? Rixtress is really good with making the saves in Overwatch. I really hope that was water I just stepped in. Like, there have been instances where she's been able to just life grip me from off the edge of the map, and like, thank you. Pretty cool. I don't trust those mannequins. I don't trust them. They are up to something. Why did I do this? I'm glad that I can. But why did I? Ah, ha, 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 ha. I get you. I get what I'm doing. What we're gonna do is we can now flip the switch, go back through and out the side of the yellow paint, and then take the lift up in Radio Shack and find what's over there, because now there's a new pathway just opened up. Oh, I'm gonna do that every time. The music that is playing in this mall, first of all, it's not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting something along the lines of Nakoshi Corp. But also, wow, I really like Nakoshi Corp. And that's not the kind of thing I would believe if you told me when I was younger. What is this, just ambient sounds from hanging out at a mall for several hours? Yeah. Final beat. I guess this is the place. Should we go inside? More like cassette beat. Yeah, good joke. Oh, I just have to fight you. Ghostly muskrat toy. Ghostly characters cannot be hit by attacks, but are defeated when the timer on the ghostly status runs out. Oh no! Was I not supposed to do that, Wolf? Am I snookered? So... do I have a passive hitting ghosts? I sure don't! Not on my team, and not in reserve. Would this be the kind of thing? Cool. I'm gonna come back and find you later, sleep paralysis demon. That is okay. I will wait. See, I thought there'd be something cool just beyond the bit where it says, here's where you need to go. Right? I didn't expect for it to be actual death. It must be around here somewhere. I'm so close. Is that Rio by Duran Duran? Pardon me a moment. No, not the song. That is absolutely Rio by Duran Duran. Hey, guess what album I may have known of growing up? Good song. Mac and the Awesome Five. Mac to the future. This isn't it. Procgen, Dreamer of Electric Sheep. Sounds cool. Not the right record, though. Some sort of soundtrack. Ooh, maybe... Wait, is that okay? You can use electromagnetism around records, right? It's not gonna explode. Tree Man, Legacy of the Tree Man. There are some weird records here. Waltergeist at 4 stars gets Phase Shift, which lets you hit ghostly enemies. Okay. This record has The Witch House written on it in big letters. Whoop! You died. That album art. You found it.
Huh?
Wait. Something's not right. Timeless and Strange? That's not the name of the album. And this cover art is slightly different too. The track listing. I don't know these songs. It's some alternate universe version. The one I wanted isn't here. Knew I shouldn't expect anything good to happen to me.
Typical.
Typical. Ugh, what happened? Cassie, you okay? The record, I dropped it. Can you see it? Oh, I'm so glad the subway is a steam engine.
What?
What the hell is that? Why does it look so wrong? It's my head just looking at it. Cass, it's an archangel, isn't it? I knew I felt it. An emptiness. A hole where a heart should be. It empowers me. I wish to consume it whole.
Huh?
Who are you? What are you talking about? Your kind could live such rich lives, but instead you traded for hollow symbols and artifice. You exchanged something meaningful for nothing. My castle is filled with all the emptiness you leave behind. Your castle? The mall? Are you serious? This place is a ruin, filled with trash.
It's nothing.
Yes, it is nothing, and I am the king of nothing. Come, let me consume your emptiness. Well, I guess I'm just gonna take all of the things that you are able to do. Oh no! It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy to just give up and die. But that's not me. I'm sick of letting myself down. Cass and Meredith's hearts act as one. Oh yeah, check me out, I got the creepy crabby hands now! Oh, and lyrics, let's go! You know I love me some stuff with lyrics in it! Oh, wait a second! Wait a second. This is, this looks different to the other Archangel we found, and it looks wrong because it's in a different animation style, right? So this is all hand animated. Man, I have no idea. Liari, welcome on in. Hope we're doing okay. I can see why it would remind you of Yellow Submarine. It is very much like the meanies. I can see it. Can I? And get rid of you. Ah. Good to know. Right, so... Thank you very much, Wolf. It's one of those interesting things, like, you can't explicitly deal the damage to it, but you can passively deal the damage to it. Tempest, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good evening. I mean, I'm getting the damage done, slowly. Although I kind of feel like I should be less passive and more like... Well, I guess I got no choice now. I can only be berserk, alright. I can only attack, I can't do, like... I can't do passive, like, set it on fire, or burn it, or any of these things. Oh yeah, it's called Nowhere Monarch as well. That's, Nowhere Man was one of the songs in Yellow Submarine. I'm almost certain this is supposed to be a Yellow Submarine reference. Reese has survived their first parent-teacher meeting. You should have a nice little treat. Crossfade. Switches the user's form but applies a coating that keeps its type the same. Okay.
We did it.
I was kind of worried that Maple was going to go away then. We're alive. We fused? If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words, and heed my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the west, your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. Nice place you have here, pal. But someone of your potential could do a little better, don't you think? Don't mind me. I realized this was a really trivial thing to come all this way for, and a really stupid thing to nearly die over. You didn't have to do this. Thanks, mate. I think I've had enough abandoned malls and mortal peril for today. Come on, let's get back to town and check this record out. So, whole fusion thing. Also, Reese, nice shower. Sounds like a good plan for a treat. Enjoy. I feel like we should talk about it. Pretty cool, right? It's certainly something. It's like our minds merge and I am no longer me. Afterwards, whilst I can remember it, it doesn't feel like it's something that I experienced. Like remembering a dream. Maybe our brains just aren't equipped to process it. Had you, fused with anyone before? Not that it's a big deal if you had, I just wasn't sure that it was your first time. This is coming out all wrong. Forget I said anything. I've been meaning to ask. It makes me sure that you have a way to return home. I had a vision. You're gonna have to tell me the full story there, mate. Huh, that's pretty wild. I'll uphold my end of the bargain. You help me find my record. I'll help you find a way off of New World. Oh, I almost forgot about the record. This is pretty good. It's not the same album I used to have. It's familiar enough. I spent my teen years being very miserable and bad with people. When I went to college, I wanted to change, for real. The record was kind of the soundtrack to me, like, trying to change and get better. Not that I did. Almost made lifelong friends, but they don't speak to me anymore. I know it's me who's the problem, but I want to keep trying. Maybe that's what that Archangel meant. Maybe I spent too much time distracting myself with stuff instead of trying to actually live. But even if we didn't find exactly what I was looking for, I'm okay with this outcome. You didn't need to risk your life to help me. What sucks about New World, but
Cool.
you're kinda cool. Ah. So, what was the triangle-headed man? Did he warp the Archangel away? I don't know what to make of that. I'm certainly not friends with that red pyramid thing. Anyway, you, said you had a cryptic lead you're pursuing? What was it? To the west, your wings must fly, to the place only I have known? Not much of a lead for anything. Sorry, mate. I guess we'd better get back to adventuring. Didn't you hear some rumors about something happening on Autumn Hill? That might be a good place to check out. Wait a second, wasn't that supposed to be, Oh, there's that album again. Wasn't that supposed to be getting me a ranger stamp?
Bonjour.
I thought that was getting me a ranger stamp.
Au revoir. Right.
So one of the next things on the list was, Kaylee had something doing off to the right. She was with the, previously she was with the cult. So, maybe go check that out. Though with that said, there is something else that I noticed. And I'm gonna go and do... Don't worry, Empirical. I've gotten distracted. You know it!
Hey.
Hey, Cass. Something on your mind? Nope. Just saying hi. That was not a stamp. Okay. Ah, yes, but you... are holding tapes.
Greetings! Goodness gracious!
We've recorded 40.
Thank you.
Is what we've done. Splendid. Now. Okay, so it is actually the number recorded, not...
Hello.
Good to know. Okay. Cool.
Ta-ta.
Cool, cool, cool. So, yes, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the... I'm going to go back to the subway station over here to see if it does anything. I've not been told yes or no, but I want to find out. You look like a ramp. Oh wait, actually, right, if I can swim now... I can come down here and accomplish very little. What do you mean there's nothing in the sewer pipe? There should be something in the sewer pipe. Right? I'd put something there. That's the equivalent to hiding stuff behind the waterfall. Alright, last try, and then we'll go. I'll go and find the subway that I said that I was going to go into. Ha 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 ha! Aww. Terror Viper. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, oh, wait! So if I use, nope, absolutely no need to apologize, DG. Thank you very much for your lurk. Thank you for stopping by. That's the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. Honestly, cool. Continue being burned. And then you can be Quaha, right? And then you should probably switch out as well. To Edgelord. And then you Icebreaker. Sure, why not? And then... Oh! So that's what that was! Wolf. Becomes Ghost. For 4 turns, then Tape Break. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Be random! I don't know what that was. Just awesome. Yeah, now here's the thing. I've caught both of these guys individually, so I don't need to catch them necessarily. Yeah, use Haunt close to when you are going to win. That sounds like a good shout. And you get the zoomies. You can just switch back to Maple, honestly. Maple will absolutely be the one to win this fight. I mean, technically, fine. Technically, it was Quaka who did most of the work. Quaka did most of the damage to this Sneck. But, like, we won. Oh, okay, okay, okay. My thought was that Hypnotize there was going to be like a passive effect, like hit and 50% chance to sleep, or something along those lines, you know? 'Twas not. But at least I found a little secret. You can swim, except when you can't. That one's probably poison, though, right? That's why I can't swim in it. Makes a lot of sense. Now... No, you're just like that. Okay, cool. The beach reminds me of washing up a new world for the first time. I swear I started the game, for sure. Let's... Another one of those old train stations. I haven't forgotten about the first time we uncovered one of these. Oh, but now I can go in and mooch around. Doing this at low health is definitely a really good idea. Nothing bad. Are those bloodstains on the train tracks? No. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen. See? It's fine. So, first thing that I would like to do is to heal up my characters. And then, I spotted something on the map west of the mall. So we're going to head west of the mall and find out what that is. What I'm gonna do... Thwackalope is cool and all. But... pretty sure it was this one that Wolf said, hey, put that one in your party. That one will eventually learn phase shift, and that's how you beat up ghosts. Kaylee tells you a funny anecdote about her life. I outran the soundtrack! Hell yeah! Yeah, you see? You see? Well, at least I know that I can get up there now. prospective tenants, it is in your best interests to remain on good terms with the Landkeepers Association. You wouldn't want to be cast out of your homes, would you?
Hey!
That sounds like a threat to me. No worries, please enjoy your appointment, oh whales. We will be seeing you soon. And then you can be glitter bombed. Oh, look at that sparkly top hat! You know you want a sparkly top hat. I for sure would. And then you can phonic boom, everybody. Oh, you see? It looks double plus cool because it's sparkly top hat and it's doing the old razzle dazzle moves like that. Yes. What a good cassette beast. I thought that's what that meant. That's fine actually, because what we're gonna do is to tag in Quagga, because snooping at the bottom there is now air type, so chill it is what you do. What happens if you use everyone's getting glitter. These guys have got multi-target attacks, which is garbage. It's only fair when I do it. I like that status effects persist like that. Oh! Okay, so you don't even get a chance to bring out your second form. I just won that encounter. Okay. Cool. I mean, that's alright, because that just means that Quagga gets a stronger ice attack this time. And you can provoke. I don't need to provoke you. This is fine. My thought was, I could have Sirenade, Decibel, excuse me, Delegate. Transfers the user's status effects onto its ally. Okay.
Right.
We really showed those agents, huh? Eugene will be pleased. And anything else that I can steal while I'm in here? No, but I did beat up some landlords. This was an objectively, morally good thing to do. Hello, landlords. Please do not kick out of house. So, the next thing that Wolf suggested was to head on over to the ranger station Because apparently there is something that I can do here. Can I rest while I am in here? Can I just... Ooh. How did I miss this single piece of metal?
Nice.
There's something down there. There is. It's an empty box that I've already opened. Whoop! There we go. Oh my god, Wolf, that guy! I saw that guy. And I went, I should go do something with that guy. And then, would you believe it, I got distracted. You know what they said, you're promising fodder. Suppose you'd be wanting to take my ranger challenge. Hope your training is a strong foundation. Gonna need to be tough if you want to bring down my walls. Oops!
Alright then.
Alright then, you slags! That's fine, I'm a plastic type. You don't know what you're doing down here. Now then. Wait, no! I know what that is! Hang on a second. I could be very, very wrong, but that's a Scotch tape, isn't it? There we go. Hanging on. Right, so, when I do this, right, guzzle fuel. Just keep Sonic booming. I'm kinda wrong, but you see those little rainbow circles that appeared? Check it out. I think it's this guy, like on a Scotch tape. I wasn't looking. What went bang? Oh, Cass is, Maple isn't doing super great. That's fine. Because next turn, your water coating wears off. And then where will you be? Incinerate is where you're gonna be. And, oh, the fun we shall have. Okay. Wait. I've just remembered. Something that Dimple Base can do. Dimple Base. No, that's fine. Because yeah, my cooker has the ability to crumble, destroy every wall, inflicting damage to each fighter with a wall proportional to the remaining duration of their wall. And then you, Sonic Boom. Really? I should have done something else first. That's fine.
Hey.
I won't be demolished so easily. I mean, honestly, this is fine. Right? I just do that, and if you're going to keep putting up walls, Dimple basically just keeps tearing them down again. So what we do, we use an item to make sure Maple doesn't fall down, and then you crumble. The cooker gets to make a crumble! That is such a good move! Yes. Incinerate is absolutely the one that I wanted. Alright, melt the plastic, and then burn the melty plastic.
Nice one.
Use automatically at the start of the... Oh! That's good!
Oh,
I built up my walls and you brought them right down.
nice work.
Nice work, you earned this. Don't mind me just walking right past the first gym leader all the way over to the 7th. 6th, that one. Stumbled across that rare material while surveying the park for a building project. Can swap it at town hall for some real neat stuff. Hi, I got distract. What am I doing? Going over here is what Wolf said. Go over this ways, and then you'll find the man, the guru himself. I remember seeing that guy and thinking, I should do something with that guy. I'm going to do that every time. I'm going to keep seeing that crate, the smashy rock, and be like, haha, I can smash this. I sure did. Oh, you're not the person I was thinking about at all. Ground around here trembles at times, as if a huge beast rushes through a tunnel below our feet. Say, these rocks are arranged in a strange pattern, huh? I'm picking up what you're putting down, Wolf. I think I know what I'm doing. Bonk. There's another train station, like the one that appeared in Upper Path recently. Guess that makes sense. The huge beast I heard underground must have been a train. Wonder where the train goes. Getting pretty used to these dusty old train stations. Styles is still pretty creepy, though. It's called Gloucester! That's clever. This is the game's way of saying, I sure hope you didn't smash up all those crates, Cass. Maya, done? You don't know. Alright, so, one of you. Magnificent. See, this is why I'm the VLC wizard, because I can solve puzzles like this, and you guys know what's up. So for you, I need a crate. Are you an upgraded faucet? No, right? You're the crying one. Yeah, you're the crying one. I mean, I don't need to do this fight. So I shan't. There's something over there. Why are you over there? Oh, you're probably just out of a glowing mushroom put there. Alright, that's fine. Now, green switches are one and done. Red ones require that you press them down. This I have learned. Blue ones require electromagnetism of some stripe. So you just get incinerated. Everyone's getting covered in glitter. Let's go! Oh, you're level 9. I'm bullying these guys. I don't want to, but I shall. Do you know what I'm kind of considering doing? I kind of want to give that upgrade to Edgelord. Because I don't know if it evolves again. It'd be kind of cool if it evolves again. But, like, at the very least, we can give it some cool new abilities. Aww. Aww. Well, you did this to yourself. Get bought.
Yeah, I'll give you something to cry about. Get out of here, kid.
Thanks, Maple. She is the best character in this game and is quickly becoming the main character as far as I'm concerned. She's wonderful. You'd think I'd learn! Now, Wingloom I have fought before. So I don't really need to catch this one. I just come here to collect my machine part. A missing part from an old ticket machine. think my favorite part of these guys, first of all, they're cooks. Do like cooks, especially when they're like you know, helpful beasts, sort of thing. But also, that little twirly animation they do is, that is top notch. I've taken the liberty of opening platform A for you to travel. I'm a simple penguin. I see physics objects getting battered around. I smile. The pressure here is overwhelming. It felt like this when Morgante first appeared. So that's going to be, hey, here's an archangel, right? You better watch yourself. So, where was I go? Oh, I'll tell you where I was going. It was this keeps changing, by the way. This was like, this has been poison in the past, and now it's marmalade. I don't know what's going on. Fast travel to the mall. Because, and this is the character that I thought Wolf was directing me towards. I think there's a guy just like south of here, and he's sitting in the middle of a grove, and he is like, it's the most, hey, this dude's an NPC you're gonna want to talk to that I have seen in quite some time. Bzz. This robot seems to be malfunctioning. There's a coin slot on its back. Perhaps there's a suitable coin on the island. It's over there! Thanks, game. I walked right into that. It's lava and it hints at the type of fusion you will fight. That's really good of it, actually. I appreciate this very much. What happens if we throw glitter to the wind? I'll bet everyone gets hit with glitter. Well, this is what we're doing for a short while. Everyone is glitter now. Magnificent. Thank you, Rextrus. You and no whales have in fact been here. I think that's super duper cool. Yeah, so, inventory. All of up. I'll take my level, please and thank you. And upgrade. go to Edgelord. Because honestly, that guy is kind of cool, and I want to see if it gets even bigger and edgier. Happiness lies in virtuous activity, and perfect happiness lies in the best activity, which is battle. Literally just Aristotle hanging out over here. Fair enough. Behold! A man! That was mad funny, right? I hope you appreciated how good that was. You know, honestly, I feel like Maple should have the glitter bomb. If anything, she's the one who's going to appreciate showing up and just being sparkly and weird. Did you just roll 1? And that's what that was? That's funny. That's kind of funny. I mean, I keep forgetting that you have Boil, which is a really cool attack. And then you can spit. I feel like Decibel needs more and better attacks. Honestly. Moonshine. Hits one target, inflicts confused, critical hit on type advantage. Ouch! The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. One happy thing a day. Well, this one kind of comes from yesterday. Does that count? I bought a good-to-go bag, and I made out like a bandit. Aww. What else? I beat a gym leader. That's kind of cool. Accidentally. Thought maybe that's how I would get over there. That's fine. That's how I get over there. Look at that. You just fling yourself up here. Ooh. Can I just catch you now? I could probably just catch you now instead of like having to fight you. How catch electric? Basic tape.
Recording.
Alright, can I record you now? Still 51% with a basic tape. That's not great. Well, maybe,
Sorry.
Cass, maybe if you used the good tapes, if you bought some good tapes, then, you know, you would work. Use a chrome tape. Try that. No, I'm glittery! Oh, this is exactly what you want. Plasmantle is at the mature stage of a Boltum's life cycle, having absorbed enough electrical energy that its own body has grown significantly. Their magnetic fields are strongly... Good album. Are strong enough that they are able to attract and repel non-ferrous matter. Here's a question for you, Wolf. Reasonably. How strict is this game about, hey, you gotta level up your dudes? Because, get back here. You know, like in Pokemon, I really want to have this, you know, Raticate on my team. I've only ever done that in one Pokemon game, because I was able to boost your boy Cheddar to the roof. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen. Is that how this game's gonna go? It's gonna turn around and tell me, no, actually, I can't have Maple in my team until the end of the game. Get a better Cassette Beast. Because I like Maple. I'll keep her in my team. She's pretty great. We might look the same, but we're not twins. Thomas and Tommy. I likes it. And then you... Oh, jeez. Nah, Decibel, you can stay out. Oh, right, because she has the multi-target. That's fine. It's fine. And you keep doing that. It's not very, but you have less moves. You are the one that gets all the levels, and you can keep Maple. And you can get moves from the shops, so you don't have to worry about a lack of moves from those spots. Amazing! I like that. I like the way that this game has... It basically sets it up that... My characters have moves, but they are not tied to them. So, like I've been saying, I can take Glitter Bomb off Decibel and put it on whoever I want to. I think that's really cool. Nurse. Heals one target for 50% of their maximum hit points. +3. We're the same, but from different worlds. As far as we can tell, our lives were identical until we arrived here. Oh, I've written a character like that! Because I was lazy. I recycled a character from one RPG to the next. And then later on, like, she met the other world version of herself, and it's like, alright, that's pretty rad. Oh, I can get up there. I can get up there. I can get up there. I can't get up there. Am I off base? I feel like I'm off base with that. And then that launches me over there. Yeah, same deal. Ah, heck. Yeah, and then I throw that switch, which will probably turn on that light, right? Make sure you can deal with ghosts and status spamming. Apex was, I want to say Apex was the name of a troll in a game that I played. Oh, sure, now I have one of those. Plastic camouflage. 120 wood, though, hell yeah. There's a game called Heavy on the Magic. And I do a character in it called Apex. Apex the Troll. And in order to get anywhere, you would have to say... I saw that! I saw that! Something in the water just got annoyed with me. Was it that current? It was probably those guys, right? Ooh. Hello. Secrets. That sigh is, me falling into that pit. Aw, oh, dang it. I hate you guys. So what are you, fire types? Your bullets is what you are. I'll say this about this game as well. These menu noises are great. Just like gently buttoning through menus. Good sound. Dang it! So you can burn you, you can glitter you. You know what I need to do? I need to check if that bridge has been built in Harbour Town. Because I feel like that's what the game might be talking about when it says, hey, head to the west. Like, admittedly, I'm over here in the east because there is a plot of some sort. That bomb's great. That bomb move is great. Gear Shear. Hits one target multiple times with reduced priority compared to other moves, plus 20% critical damage per empty slot. And that's how we escape from that cave. That feels very much like a move that I am going to want to, like, work towards and build up to. Yeah! Those currents got annoyed at me. Oh, you're weird! I love it! I want that! I must have this Millennium item! Right. Right. You. Do that. Burn. And then you. I thought I had one that was like, hey, here's how to collect your metal monsters. I guess I don't. Chrome tape.
Recording.
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
The metal exterior of the Tri-Sphinx is completely impenetrable. It is speculated that it is actually an organic creature, piloting some sort of exoskeleton or transport vessel. What a weird device. Tri-Sphinx was banished to the Shadow Realm. Alright, what I'm actually going to do. Crumble! Phonic Boom. Hi, I play card games, by the way. You'd think turn order would matter to me. Apparently not. Yeah, basically, the turn order is like, it is now my turn. And, have I been checking shops for better stickers? Yes. I have, actually. Our faith can move mountains. Cooper, 1720. Well, Austin 316 says I just kicked your ass! I should have held on to that. I should have held on to that right until the very end, is what I should have done. That's fine. It's fine. You burn. It's burned now. Burn you as well. And you? Icebreakered. I mean, I am aware that there is a sticker shop. There's 3 of them. I opened one up. You remember? And then... you know, it certainly is there. You can boil. That's what you can do, and you. I have no more heals. Dang, Quagga, you in trouble. I don't think that pause was suspicious anyway, right? I know what I'm doing in this game, and that is tagging in Maple. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's tapes for one's friends. Dorian, 1513. Yeah, well, Austin 316 says I just kicked your ass. That's the correct timing on how to do that, by the way. Can I just... Up! Give me uppies! Fine. Fine, I'll take the steps. I'll take the steps. What are you? You're one of those. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, it's the dude. Brother Cooper has called down the UFOs to bestow boons upon us. Allow me to show you. Fine. Well, this looks like a job for the absolute menace that is your good buddy Maple. I thought I named her with such a cute little name because I thought, you know what? It's a funny little candy corn monster. That's kind of funny. What can you do? And then she just turns into this pyromaniac. Tot, I hear you. I am fully wrapped up in blanket right now. Rixtress and I talked about this. When she visits, it is the coldest she will have ever been. So, jeez, it is not that cold where I am. No, please do be taking care of yourself, ma'am. That is ridiculously cold. That's what that is. Oughtn't be allowed. Like, we figured when Rixtress gets here, it is the coldest she will ever have been. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to take steps to keep her warm. So I've got the hot water bottles and the hot stuffies, some blankets. We got plans. Glitter bomb, range attack, hits one target, plus 3% chance to use a random room. Move. The Intergalactic Council of UFOs and Archangels won't stand for such mistreatment of their messengers. Yeah, well, your face. Go dive into the water, I guess. Snoopin'! I wish to catch you. So what I'm gonna do... You. And you. Right, you're gonna be faux fur tape. Catch beast types. Yeah, there we go.
Recording.
And then, it'll be Maple's time to shine. And we can set fire to Masquerathel over there.
Got it.
Snoopins are master thieves, and will often adorn themselves with their stolen treasures. As such, you can judge a Snoopin's skill in thievery by the amount of trinkets it is wearing. I'm gonna call you Snoopin the Third. And then you can speak. Tot, that is absolutely adorable. Like, there is something just universally amazing about, your girlfriend stole your hoodie, you know? Ah! Nice. Scorch, good move, good move. Yeah, welcome to the bleeding splish splash show. Man, I need to go home. But, like, I've made it this far. But also, there's random encounters over there. And, like, there's people. I want to deal with people. I gotta go deal with people. But, like, there's islands down there? I'm gonna go deal with some islands. Good to know. So if I don't use my jetpack and consume all my energy, I can go over here and collect you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Diveal, can I leave? Can I leave, please? Yes. Thankfully, that's gonna restore all my stamina. That's what that's gonna do. So we leave. You guys despawn. I'm stuck under the map. And oh, now I'm the protagonist! Everyone knows protagonists stand on top of telephone poles. Oh, God, do I want to do this now? Can I do this now? No, 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 no. What I'm gonna do, let's,
Bonjour.
explore all of my options together.
Au
Right.
revoir.
Top up on wood. Rest my dudes. Kaylee tells you about her various ventures helping out the people of Harbour Town. That Udi was an insurance policy. Because I didn't know how cold you were going to be. And then, you didn't need it. At least while you were here, thankfully, because packing that thing up, my god. Oh, window. That's a good one. Allows ranged attacks to hit the target through walls. 1 AP. So, says Wolf in that voice. Yes. Cass, you see how you've got like 6,000 mulch? Says Wolf. I do. Should have been spending it. Uses the next move in this list twice if you have succession, if you have enough AP. Activates when anyone fuses, reduces the fusion's HP by 20% and causes it to flinch. Chance to automatically use the next move in the list for 0 AP at the start of the battle. The chance is reduced in proportion to the move's normal AP cost. So, this is block programming, essentially, isn't it? Hits the last fighter to take their turn before this one. Hits one target, heals the user a little bit afterwards. Yes! Splinter. Chance to hurt opponent automatically. That's a passive. I don't need you right now. Good thing is to have at least 2 passives on each member of your team, says Wolf. Wolf says many things, such as another, but I getcha. I getcha. And then I'll come back tomorrow and see what else they've got. How's that? Hoping across the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. It's down this side of town, I guess. Wait, but I can swim. And I can glide. Did I just discover the secret super duper underwater level? I think I might have done. Alright, there we go. Right. Oh, hey, you. Super Spring Heal. Rogue Fusion, level 28. Beast type. So what we do We switch you for Maple. And we switch you for Edgelord. Let's fight it! I want an experience boost. And I want fusion material. And then, yeah, shooting star. Hits one target, plus 7% accuracy. Do I need you? No. Go! Oh, really? Oh, really? Also, Ice Multigeist does not get Phase Shift because Phase Shift is an astral move. Would that mean, then, that Edgelord has a chance to collect that? Because I could really do with Edgelord having something cool like that. Don't you be breaking my cool favorite tape! I can't even say, oh, you gone and done it now! Because, that's what Maple is. Todd has discovered AO3. I kid. Only place I've ever been able to find my immortal, which I read on stream, and I kind of regret doing that, except I don't. Alright, next turn, you are going to be done. Boil. And... Desperation. Why not? Aww. Quacker, get him! And be random. Emperor Woodland, is that the one? She dates that guy's right hand that comes off? That was a great line. I really like that line. That it's very much girls, you're both pretty from Megamind, but you know. Whew. We're gonna have to go back to town now and go back to the thing. Back to the cafe. I was a little bit worried this was gonna be that freaky cafe from, yeah, from Rhapsody.
Huh?
Pardon me, but are you involved with the Rangers?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. I'm a fellow Ranger. Well, a trainee at least. Perhaps you can lend me a hand? I've got some plant saplings grown by the Pipers on their farm. They're prettying up the town. However, I'm not great at decision making. Which plants would look best? It's too much.
Well,
Do you help a fellow ranger out and put some saplings in the planters I've left around town?
thanks.
There are 14 planters I placed around town. Let me know when you filled them all. Honestly, I'm kind of torn because if you're going to offer me a choice between roses or cherry blossoms, like, both of those are pretty great. Although those don't look like cherry blossoms so much as... that's a candy floss tree. Which, honestly, I could go for a candy floss tree. Hey, Wolf! Look what I found! Maple's getting that. Maple's getting that! I mean... Empirical, the option is tiny child or no one. And... like, yes, she will 6'7" you at a moment's notice. But also... come on. Tiny child. So question, was that supposed to be there? Or is that like a random drop? Cause... dang, oh man, I wanna read. I look like I can read. Elemental chemistry is the key to success in combat. I design stickers that give you control of chemistry and the advantage in the battle. Oh. So what I've noticed, and Wolf, you may be able to correct me here. So these moves are typeless. That is a rap track by Pete and Baz. Where so these guys take on the ability, the element of whatever the beast is. Right? So if I give any of those to Maple, they would all be fire types. Or if I gave them to Decibel, they'd be wind types. Etc, etc. Life in Harbour Town is peaceful, but I miss city life. Commuting on hot trains, buying expensive lunch from a supermarket, losing most of my wages to rent. Those truly were the days. You'll have to excuse me for a moment, everybody. Don't worry about the traffic crap, that's just my son. He loves playing with his bootleg tape. Yeah, have you ever seen a monster in your travels that isn't its normal colour? That's a bootleg. Colour with the English spelling? Makes sense why everyone has English accents. Don't confuse it with a coating. Bootleg monsters permanently have different colours. Different elemental types, different moves from usual. And when you record them, they keep those attributes. Recorded bootlegs have a higher rate of producing uncommon and rare moves, so they can be very useful. Yeah, why don't you take this and see for yourself? Captain Cody gives me a spare, so I have plenty already. A ghost tap! Oh, you are for sure going on Martine. Right, so if Banshee isn't going to learn Phase Shift, I'm going to put that Ghost Tap in my team. So, if anyone else has seen any more planters, there we go, there's some planters. There you go. We'll beautify the place with different things, right? So you can have some bushes, and you can be orchids. Which one am I naming Milady? The tap? The tap is called Milady. Is that a brick joke? Is that going to pay off in a couple of streams' time when something happens to Ghost Tape? I'm like, ah, I get it now. I'm just gonna take a quick nap, so that I can do this now. Oh yeah, I also want you in my team, don't I? What were you called? Faucet tier. There you go. And can I? You know what? Dimple Base can go into storage for now. Right. You are called Milady. And you are called Pegasus. Yeah, I know Malik, but Pegasus was cooler, alright? I really liked Pegasus. Okay. So. Check tape. Bonbon Blast, I am honestly just not using. So you can go. And you can have... You cannot have phase shift. Dang. Well... Sure, multi-shot, why not? Milady can. Oh! Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it's not something that is actively learned. It's something that is... it has to be taught. I gotcha. Headshot. Yeah. That's a good attack though. Where are you? Phase shift. Edgelord, surely. Hang on. Nah. Tape has slightly better attack.
Bonjour. Au revoir.
Oh wait, no! No, you know what I need to do? I'll tell you what I need to do. I needed to go to the base. Partly...
I'm
telling you, boss, this new trainee knows how to handle himself. Me and the boys are proper impressed. Absolutely flattening our fight. It's rare to hear you so impressed by your trainee's performance, Wallace. Well, it's not often that we do combat trials for the trainees. My usual build a brick wall test isn't quite as exciting to sit through. Speaking of which, my lunch break is over. I've got work to do. See you later, boss. We can gamble. Lavenders. That's just a bush that has gotten an afro.
Hello.
Alright, is there anything else? Nah.
Ta-ta.
Oh! Gotcha. That's pretty cool. No! Don't do it, Wolf! Or do. But like... What do you mean I can gamble with cardboard crack in-game as well as in the real lives? Oh! I checked in there. Honestly, though, that is something that I'm going to look at, probably off-stream. Because genuinely, I would just sit here and do that all stream until I run out of Chrome. And then what? Oh. The one on the left didn't bloom yet. That's what that is. Now I saw a planter. Yes, there's a couple of planters up here. You can be orchids. Nice. I kind of forget where that lady was, but let's go turn in that quest. And then... I don't know what. But you'd never expect to see someone the same as me here, did you? Wait, you don't recognize me? Can't say as I do, boss. Oh, you're done? Yep, I'd say the town is looking a wee bit prettier now.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. There were so many choices to make that I was practically frozen. Here, take this in return for your help. Nice. I keep seeing this prompt talking about Captain Zed. Captain Zed was a cartoon that I watched when I was young. Captain Zed and the Dream Team. And it was about this superhero and a bunch of sheep. And they were like the guys who helped you dream. Yanthe is my hero. Did you know she was the first person on the island to record a monster with a cassette tape? And I went, ah!
Phew.
Boy, the off-worlders really make a lot of stuff, don't they?
Greetings.
Greetings, I'm Skip, one of the Ranger Captains of New World. Oh, nice! I gather all the stuff you off-worlders make that ends up here. Electronics, furniture, you name it. All gets washed up here and put to good use. Homeworld's trash isn't not the world's treasure, after all.
Say,
You got a new trainer, Rangy? Trainer rangee, Cass. Neither of those are words. New ranger trainee. He only's got a knack for fighting. Suppose I could break from my dumpster diving if you want to take on my challenge. Not yet. Because you are going to be... Actually, you're going to be Maple, aren't you? Yes, you are. And... Taps Man. What's it going to be, Wolf? We got Baymax and Stitch. I'm going to throw my controller onto my desk. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. There you go. Man, you can hear me poking my tongue out in concentration. Let's go!
Say. Wonderful.
Wonderful! Baymax, alright.
Here we go.
Right. A, number one, A, those are the Daleks. I love it. B, Binvaders? Yes. Just yes. Spray. Alright. We have got... Come on. Come on. Your first card is the Galactic Communicator, which is an item. Banish this item, return chosen player to their player's hand. That doesn't seem an overly useful item, looking at it. Oh, you have a wall? Well, suddenly I feel a little bad for having left a dimple base behind. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know if this is a very useful item. But with that said, it's gotta be, right? It's a game? Like a thing that is in the game? Next card is a... I'm gonna have to say these words aloud, aren't I? Adoral Beazle Winterpop. One of the Wreck-It Ralph guys.
You're doing well.
Oh! Always called Skip! Like a skip! Like you put stuff in the skip! Oh, don't put your bin in my bin, mate. Anyway. Helping Hand. It's Judy Hopps helping out. Chosen character gains support. Support is a good ability to have in Lorcana.
Yeah, check that out. I beat you without even touching you.
And you can become Quaka. Good Job is the next one. We had these two in the previous pack as well, didn't we? Next to one another. Helping Hand and Good Job. We have the Mad Hatter's Teapot. Each opponent puts the top card of their deck into their discard. Waterworks. Hits everyone on the battlefield except the user.
Wow.
Wow, you really trashed me pretty good, huh? Maybe I underestimated you. You've exceeded all my expectations. Here's your reward. There you go, Cass. Go and do this in sequential order this time. Binvasion. Hits one target as many times as there are binvaders on the user's team. As for me, I should get back to sorting out all this stuff. People from your world really own so many things? Can't imagine that kind of life. I'm just making work for him to do. I hope it is appreciated. But yes, Wolf, tea time is in this pack. And that's a good thing. That's what we want. I made a mistake again, didn't I? I need to go back to the ranger station so that I can get another upgrade to my dude. Twin Fire is the next card. That's the twins from Peter Pan. I also have a card that I feel is part 2 of this artwork. I really like that. Liable Foresight. Well, I guess you lacked the foresight to see that you get banned, you
Hello.
big dumb nerd. Do I want another one of those? We're not really using respools. Alright, okay. We'll do this first, then we'll do that one. Prince Philip is the next one. I definitely know who that one is. That's Sleeping Beauty, right? That guy probably is Sleeping Beauty. Sticker Stock, says Wolf. Rescue Rangers Away is the next card. Oh yeah, so like in-game days change what you have, right? But I don't think a day has changed yet. Well, do you know what, Wolf? We'll finish the cardboard. Oh, get the sticker stock upgrade?
Hello.
Ah. There you go. Rescue Rangers Away. Next card. Oh, that's such a good card, this next one. Look at you. This next one is Diablo, the Maleficent's Raven, but it's all like green and purple. I do like green and purple as a character choice. My guy is supposed to be green and purple before I became a wizard. Alice, a savvy sailor. Do I have... I wonder if I have like the upgraded version of this one. I don't think I do, actually. That might be worth checking. Sugar Rush Speedway. When you move a character here from a location, banish this location to gain 3 lore and to draw 3 cards. Oh, that's why. It's like cost 6 to do this. That's a long-term play is what that is. And our shiny card is Nani from Lilo and Stitch. That's a good card as well. Support and power down other characters. I like it. Alright, now let's do it in-game. Yeah. Copper Chop's a good one. Copper Chop's absolutely a good one. Just poison them. That's a good one. Brace for impact. Hits one target. Uses melee stat. Melee defense instead of melee attack. Also damages user. Alright, that's a good one. I can put Copper Chop on Maple. I can. I think Trick can go. Where are you? Sort. Ah, yeah, there you go. Copper chop. I love going to the copper shop and having cake. Yeah? Good joke. You can go like here. You can go there. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Right. Wolf, you're a bad influence. Tell me I can go gambling. Because I will totally do that. You know I will. So, I got tremendously distracted. Stickers! I got tremendously distracted and wandered off. Again, until Wolf says the window. What character is it going to be? Flirt. Oh my. Stitch this time? Okie doke. Fossil. Automatically restores user to full health if they become petrified. AP boost at the end of their third turn. Phase shift. Stitch. Stitch it is. I'm gonna put phase shift on something. Meanwhile, we open with Gadget Hack Wrench. This is a good gadget. Whenever you play an item, this character gets +1 this turn. You know we were talking about turn order? That's what I mean by turn order. Also, elements pack at the vendor. Oh, do you mean like the vending machine? What are you? I'm having that. Galactic Beatdown. Hits one target, cannot be evaded. I want that. I want that. Right, can I mulch 500 points worth of stickers? The one, okay, the gambling one. Well, we'll go and gamble in a second. Okay? We'll gamble in a second. How do I check my stickers? Inventory, stickers. There we go. So what do I need? 500? Realistically, I'm not going to have more than one Bin Vader on my team. I don't really need that. Berserker I don't want. Oh yeah, there you go. 500. Automation, AP boost, AP boost. That's just what I had, what I want. You can get mulched. I feel like this would be useful, like, coming into Moonshine. Oh, dang. Alright. Do I have enough now? I'll buy 2 of those. Yeah. Next card is I Won't Give In, which I'm guessing is from Zootopia, because that's Gazelle. And a couple of tigers, or are they bears? Look at how they are built. What am I doing? I'm going this way. The white... Come on, Auntie. You gotta tell me what your life was like before you came to New World. Well, it was something like a detective, if that makes sense. Wow. Did you have to find people's missing stuff a lot? Our world seem to own a lot of things, and they must lose them here and there, right? My jobs tend to be a little higher stakes than that, if I am honest. I should better get back to my scavenging operation, but next time I see you, you have to tell me more.
Hello.
Right, that's all done. So, what was it? Elements pack at the vending machine. Ooh. Oh, dang! Oh, dang! Look at all these cool guys! I appreciate your help. Rixtrus, what'll it be? I'm gonna look at the White Rose from Alice in Wonderland. I want to build a deck based around, like, Beauty and the Beast and flowery stuff. And that one's absolutely going to go there. Stitch, tis. Ah! Please load correctly. Why is there a dot there? Can I get to that? I can't reasonably get to that. That's fine. That's fine. Dawson, Basil's assistant. Markovsky. I recognize the creature in the background as a Cybug from Wreck-It Ralph, so that is a dude from Wreck-It Ralph, is what that is. Can I easily get over there? Do you know what? I can. Mr. Arrow. I feel like that's a fairly common card. Like I say, I've bought a couple of bulk packs, and this guy is in a fair few of them. And you know what? 2 drop, 1/2, 2 lore. Not the best card in the world, but a pretty solid, I would say. Oh, I broke it! Ignore what I broke, I just did. It. Didn't want to do that, but that's fine. Oh, hey, speaking of, hot potato! Deal 2 damage to chosen character or banish chosen item. That is a gun with a carrot in it, it looks like. I've not seen that one before. I've also not seen this one before. That is a beautiful Princess Jasmine card.
Hey, you forgetting something? I need to set this UFO on fire.
Sorry, Maple. Yeah, this Princess Jasmine's lots of, like, reds and pinks and oranges. Splash of green, because obviously that's, like, her trousers. Oh, I'm showing off some of these to, in the channel. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, so don't use fire on you, use Copper Chop. Pleakley is the next one. When you play this character, put chosen character of yours into your inkwell face down and exert it. Oh, that's a curse is what that is. That's, hey, if you've got some fodder on deck, get rid of it. Ha 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 ha! Oh no!
Hey!
You landkeepers will do anything to give to people of New World, but get off their backs.
Imagine I read that right. That's exactly who I thought you were. Alright. Alright, Karl Marx. Let's go. Hades is next. Another purple-green card. Passively gain lore whenever your characters are defeated. You could build a deck around that. Incinerate. That'll just win, I think. Baymax is next. He's the one on the front of the packet. You have inventors in play, pay less to play this character, and just heal other characters. Cool. And the shiny character is a Kakamura, the one with a bone knife. And then Rixtrus says Stitch. Oh, you're gonna go from grass to ice? Guess what? I'm still gonna win. Stitch! And you've been invited to playtest something. That sounds pretty cool. Astral type attacks drain power from targets of the 4 elements. Flare, fire, air, and water. I can't do 2 things at once. I can't open a packet and read. I can barely read to begin with. Brixtras, the fact that I have read your book, and then more beyond, and that I like reading, I'm amazed. Honestly. Oh, I was mistaken. You fight for the people, not against them. Nah, so Rix did not write a book. I just phrased that weird. She left a copy of Pride and Prejudice in my house when she visited. And I thought, right, everybody talks about Pride and Prejudice. It's a classical piece of literature for a reason. There must be some reason why everybody likes it. So I read it. Didn't even tell her that was the plan. I just did.
No money? No problem. We're offering financing to me at £10,000 per annum.
Percent. Whichever is worse.
You really need to brush up on your reading skills there, kid.
Basil! A hypnotized mouse. What's this one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, cool. In this card, they are teasing the next set, which is honestly something weird that they do with Lorcana a lot. They're very much pushing forwards towards the next thing that they're doing. Can we not just enjoy the current thing that we're doing? That'd be cool. Wait, let's see. What do you do? How well does this work? Not too shabby. Aladdin. We know Aladdin. He's the guy from the movie of the same name. You should... Yeah, you know what? Get healed. I have an olive up. I forgot. I should give that to me. Baymax's healthcare chip. Remove damage from chosen character. Or if you have a robot play, remove 3 damage from chosen character. You see that it's designed to pair with Baymax.
New World doesn't have a currency, so there's no way to pay it off yet. Interest continues to compound in the meantime, however. That is a perfect scheme.
Now, in order to get in there, what I'm going to have to do, I reckon, is head up to the top of that building and clatter down from above. Are you just an hourglass? I really want to go collect that hourglass. Meanwhile, what are those? Prince Naveen, surrounded by fireflies. Kind of a cool piece of art, that one. 2, 2, 3. I should probably use that more. Ferry ship. This is a location. I tend not to use those too often, except for when it would benefit me to do so. Which, yes, that's how card games are played, Cass. But hopefully you understand what I mean. Like, if it would fit in with the deck that I'm planning, sure, let's do that. Something I really, really appreciate. I kept my percentage completion on my EXP bar there. Because if you look at rare candies, they just reset you to 0 XP gained. And you can just deal with it. Is what? How much wood are you going to want? 14. Nah, not too bad. I'll pay 14 for that. It's raining after all. Kohut. Yeah, so this is one of your Space Marines from Wreck-It Ralph. Because he is wearing the same armor as the guy from the other pack. Wait. Nice. Oh, nice! Double smack. That's one that Wolf was shouting about just now. I should probably equip that. Are you going to want to fight me? Yes, you are. Sure, why not?
Hey.
Do you like history? What was your favorite event of the 20th century? That's a really good conversational starter. What was your favorite event of the 20th century, everybody? I don't actually know. Probably that time when... Oh wait, no, because that was 21st. The time when I didn't have to go back to high school anymore. The 20th century is the 1900s. Because it's always the one less than the one that it is. It's like it is currently the 21st century. Because it's the 2000s. Got a mosquito bite card. That's not cool. Gopher is next. We like Gopher. Obtained. Hurricane. Hits whole team, destroys walls. You know what? My favorite 20th century event was the human-elf peace deal brokered by the United Nations in 1948. Without that, things would have gone very differently. Oh, now then, you are gonna be a, you're a swarm fight, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I was gonna go over here and collect an hourglass, wasn't I? Sansa time. That one's fine. Did I say Gopher? Gopher was the next one. And then the Mad March Hare. Those are both animals. Wait, says Rextrus. The best 20th century was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That, you know what? Pretty solid one. We went to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show, my friends and I. I was the only one who got done up for it. I look fantastic. And my friend's just like, yeah, well, we want to just go to see the show. Go see the show to dress up and act the bollocks is what you do. Pooh Pirate Ship is the next card. Return pirate character from discard to your hand. Useful. The core of the sands of time appear to be their broken hourglass heads, and any sand separated from the central mass will become entirely inanimate. Conversely, the sands of time can grow in mass by making contact with sand. Appropriately slow. Appropriately, it has sharp edges. Makes sense, makes sense. Pirate Minnie Mouse is the next one. Whenever a card is put into your inkwell, return location card from discard to hand. Useful. And our shiny card is Lilo, an escape artist. At the start of your turn, if this card is in your discard, play her. That's busted! Oh my god, yes! That's just like infinite character. Rixus, I appreciate this. Characters with contact damage deal a bit of elemental damage whenever they land or receive a melee attack. Ah, you know what? You know what? I don't care. Faux fur tape. Record. Repair.
Recording.
Thank you very much, Rixus and Wolf. I appreciate you indulging my habit. There are some really good cards in there, and some ones that I haven't seen before. Like that, Pirate Minnie Mouse, never seen it. Or, Lilo. Kaylee, don't you do it!
Got it.
The anatomy of the Riptera is not easily described. It barely has a body to speak of, instead more of a tangled web of claw-tipped limbs haphazardly bound together beneath a stained trenchcoat and hat. Now, Copper Chop. You can switch out to Quagga. Ah, damn it. I was kind of hoping to catch that. Oh well. That's what I thought it was, when those guys are all facing away from the treasure chest. It will open up, and I can collect it. Okay, okay, okay. Take two. Right, you become Quagga. I'm glad this isn't like a big deal. Right, Copper Chop. And then you. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Cause she's like half KO'd anyway. Oh, that's fine.
sharp skin will entice its prey to approach with its unblinking amber eyes and a big smile. However, any creature that is lured in by this charade will be swiftly cut down by the razor-sharp claws it conceals beneath a dirty coat. I also like that there is an ability to, like... If I want these edgy edge boys, I can have those. I just really happen to think that this silly candy witch is the best character, so, there you go. You can stay. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go home. There we go. And I'm going to have a sit down. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And next time, I'm going to get very distracted again. But my plan is, we're going to go with Kaylee to the cult area. And, collect things. Yeah? Yeah. Sure, let's do that. Can I do any other... Good sounds. Can I turn in any other quests or do any other quests at the moment? No. But we got 2 more of these, right? That's pretty cool. Wolf! Before we finish up, this one right here, I feel like this is going to be an Archangel fight. The Archangels tend to live in the subway systems. 2 for 2, right? So, do I want to go down there and fight an Archangel? Is that what's there? I don't know. Thank you, Lyrics. Why do you only occasionally have something to say to me? Is it because I don't have Meredith with me right now? Could be, right? Hits a whole team, hits one target multiple times. No. No. Leave. Leave. Do not look. Don't look at stickers. Don't look at shinies. Cass, be good. Behave yourself. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Tell you what else we need to do before I forget. There is the landlord agency in the very northeast. But that will be something to come back to later. Let's go splash around in the beach. Yeah. I am doing what is commonly known as stalling, because I like playing this game, but my stream is over, so I probably ought to stop. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go to my house. You'd think this would belong to the lady who owns the cafe, right? But no.
Do you feel it? The lack of wind, but abundance of air. We're all in the same
Man,
ship.
I would have thought that I had unlocked more things, but no.
But at least we're together.
Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Tether and link.
Stalling. Stop stalling. Save. Save game. Save complete. Cool. Thank you very much for watching along, everybody. Thank you very much, Orixtrus and Wolf, once again, for indulging in cards. Cards are pretty great. I like them. You guys are wonderful. Let's go say hello. Let's go say hello to DG. They very kindly checked in with us right at the start. So let's go check in with them and say hello and be really nice and sweet. And don't re-add them, raid them. There we go. Please be aware, DG uses they, them pronouns and is cool. Come back tomorrow. We're going to be playing Katamari Damacy 2. It's the best one in the series. Let's go! And until next time, goodbye.